Hello students, now we are going to start chapter number 8, which is electromagnetic wave, which is our fifth unit also. So in this unit we will see about electromagnetic wave. What is electromagnetic wave? Normally electromagnetic wave are those which are produced by oscillating magnetic field, and also perpendicular to the point of propagation. We know that we have studied in earlier classes, in 11th class, the point of propagation where wave will start. So electromagnetic wave are those waves which are produced by oscillating magnetic field perpendicular to the direction of propagation. So velocity of electromagnetic wave is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second, is very high. Some properties of electromagnetic wave we will discuss. Electromagnetic wave does not require any medium to propagate. So that it does not require any medium to propagate. Electromagnetic wave are transverse in nature. Electromagnetic wave are often shows that effect of reflection, refraction, and interference. And electromagnetic wave are also does not affect by electric and magnetic field. So these are some properties of electromagnetic wave we have discussed here. Also a little glimpse I will give you some example and a little definition about sound wave we have studied in 11th class. Sound wave are mechanical wave. So now afterwards we'll see the difference between electromagnetic wave and sound wave. Sound wave are mechanical waves. Sound wave are longitudinal in nature. So sound wave are longitudinal in nature. And sound wave, we generally know that sound wave needs a medium to propagate. Now we'll see the difference between electromagnetic wave and sound wave. Electromagnetic wave are those waves which are produced by oscillating magnetic field, and electromagnetic wave are transverse in nature, whereas sound wave are longitudinal in nature. We have studied in 11th class. And afterwards, second difference is electromagnetic wave shows the effect of refraction, reflection, interference, where the sound wave does not show the effect of refraction, reflection, and interference. The third difference is electromagnetic wave does not need any medium to propagate. It can travel in vacuum also, but sound wave travel through medium. It required to medium to propagate. Electromagnetic wave are produced by oscillating magnetic field. That means the electromagnetic wave does not affected by electric and magnetic field, but sound wave can be affected. So these are the difference you will first learn about by your book. Now we'll see that some equations of Maxwell given by Maxwell. Generally, the whole study of electricity and magnetism can be described by the following equation mathematically with the help of Maxwell equation. The whole study of electricity and magnetism can be described mathematically with the help of 4 equations. That means Maxwell have given 4 equations. With the help of this equation, we can also describe electrically and mechanically the study we can do. Now we'll see 4 equations. First equation, which often known as a Gauss law of electrostatics. We have studied Gauss law of electrostatics is whole integration, surface integration of E ds equal to q upon epsilon naught. The second equation, Gauss law of magnetism. This is electrostatic, and the second equation is magnetics. Integration of V ds equal to 0. Surface integration V ds equal to 0. Now third we'll see Faraday law of electromagnetic induction. Yes, this is very important question. We'll discuss later in the chapter number next chapter. So that is integration of EdL equal to minus q phi b upon dt. That is magnetic flux equal to minus t upon dt integration of VDS. The last equation, modified Ampere's circuitual law, which is whole integration of VDL equal to mu 0 IC plus epsilon naught d phi E upon dt. These four equation is very important why this whole study of electricity and magnetism can be described. This is very important equation. We will solve numerical also related by this. Thank you.